In January of 2009, Shaklee launched one of the most exciting goals in our company's history. That goal was to help 1 million people live a healthier and better life. To feel good, to begin to earn money right away, but most importantly, to build a strong and secure future. Prior to October 2008, the economy was pretty solid. Unemployment was low, home values were increasing, jobs were secure, and retirement accounts were growing. Like all of us, our owner and CEO, Roger Barnett, saw events unfold that severely changed people's lives, and he knew that now, more than ever, Shaklee not only has what people want, we have what people need.
There are many reasons people want and need Shaklee. You see a number of them listed here. What catches your attention? Earn extra income? Pay off debt? Spend more time with family? Feel better? Use safe products? Get a new car? Travel? This is Barb Hill-Bihar, and I'm here with Matt Paddock. We'll take the next few minutes and share all that Shaklee has to offer. Then you can choose what's right for you.
We'd like to start with a question. Would $1,000 to $5,000 per month make a difference for you? What would you do with it?
How about a new car? Can you imagine? You pick out the car, you choose the color, and Shaklee helps pay for it. Would that make a difference for you? And it gets even better. Reach the top level in Shaklee, and you will get the keys to your very own top-of-the-line Mercedes. Now that's something really worth working for.
What about travel? What if you could earn a trip to the San Francisco Bay Area, visit our world headquarters, meet our scientists, and have a great time with people who are as excited about their future as you are about yours?
And you can earn that trip in your first 6 months in Shaklee. Why not live in the lap of luxury and plan a trip to a 5-star location every year? What if you could earn up to $100,000 over the next 15 months? Does that sound even more exciting? How about having all of that and making an even bigger impact? What if you could help someone else earn $100,000, help them get a new car and travel the world? What about helping someone gain better health and energy, or influence others to use products that will help keep the earth clean for ourselves and future generations? I'm sure that sounds great, but you may be thinking you've heard that before. You may have tried to build something in the past, and things didn't go as you hoped. Maybe you're working really hard at your current job but just can't seem to get ahead. Could you dare to believe you have found the right company and the right opportunity?
We want to introduce you to Shaklee, a company that for 54 years has delivered on its promise. We have the track record. We have a company that has already paid over $5 billion to real people from all walks of life, just like you and me. Take a look at this chart. We don't exaggerate income at Shaklee, and every year we print our average 1099s. Here you see the average earnings from 2009. Look there at the top. That's the ultimate goal of Presidential Master Coordinator. The average income for Presidential Masters in 2009 was over $598,000. Now look at the director level, which is the first leadership level, and where you can earn $1,000 a month on average. But for those of you who are excited about an income of about $57,000 with the potential to earn up to $100,000 in the next 15 months, your goal and focus will be on the rank of Executive Coordinator on your way to Master Coordinator. We'd like to share a few stories with you. This is Dean Aldridge. From a baseball scholarship to insurance sales, Dean was searching for a way to make a living where he could do well, feel good about it, and touch other lives along the way. His wife, a naturopathic physician, supported his decision to pursue Shaklee because she, too, saw it as a way to change their lives. Dean joined Shaklee in July of 2009 and became a director in that same month, then moved through the ranks and became an executive coordinator in March. He is living his dream and has helped many others find their dreams in Shaklee, all in a very short time.
Your ultimate goal is the rank of Presidential Master Coordinator. Here are Carol and Al Hagerman. Al is a retired police officer from Minneapolis, Minnesota, who is making $3,800 a day and has earned over $25 million in Shaklee. That's pretty powerful. Think of all the lives they have touched. The first leadership level is the rank of director. This is Catherine and Kevin Witcher. They found Shaklee because they were looking to rid their home of toxins and create a safe environment for their daughters. They joined Shaklee in April of 2009. Soon their enthusiasm led them to director in October, and as a result of their rapid growth in their Shaklee business, they feel they have so many more options, and they are very excited about their future. So how do you get to the $100,000 we've been talking about? It's called Fast Track. It's kind of like getting on a fast track train. There are 5 stops, and there are 3 months between each stop. If you get on the train and you stay all the way to the end and you arrive at the executive coordinator level in 15 months, you will have earned approximately $100,000. But that's not all.
If you achieve the first stop in Fast Track, the rank of director that we talked about, you'll receive free registration for 2 to our national conference to be held in 2011 in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. This is one event you won't want to miss. You'll be inspired, informed, and you'll connect with thousands of other members of the Shaklee family. The next trip will be our dream trip to the Atlantis Resort on Paradise Island in the Bahamas. Imagine walking the white sand beaches, exploring the 141 acres of thrilling slide and river rides, swimming with the dolphins, and so much fun. Shaklee picks up the tab for 2 for your airfare, room, and meals. And you don't even have to be on the Fast Track to earn this trip. One thing we promise, it will be a trip of a lifetime. Barb and I have both enjoyed trips like this, and we are here to tell you they are fantastic. When you reach your final Fast Track goal, qualify as an executive coordinator, and maintain it for 3 months, you'll get the red carpet treatment at our world headquarters in Pleasanton, California, in the San Francisco Bay Area.
But wait, there's even more. If you are a Fast Track executive coordinator, you automatically qualify for the Top Achievers Club trip. And that's a big deal, because in 2011, Shaklee is taking its top achievers to the Pacific island of Bora Bora. You'll stay at the incomparable exclusive Four Seasons Resort. And what accommodations! An over-the-water bungalow suite with a thatched roof. It's a true island paradise in the authentic Polynesian tradition, and an experience you won't want to miss. And you don't have to be on Fast Track to earn this trip either. Just think about telling your friends about it and getting them to join you so they can travel the world too, paid for by Shaklee.
Now you may be saying, this all sounds great, but everywhere I look, things aren't going so hot. How can Shaklee deliver for me during a recession when people are losing their jobs? Let's just take a look at the last 6 recessions that we've had since Shaklee's inception in 1956. In each of those recessions, Shaklee has grown based on need and want. Today, people's backs are against the wall just like Megan and mine were 6 years ago when I was a college coach earning only about $800 a month. Megan was pregnant with our first child, and we wanted her to stay at home. Our why was huge, and so that's when we decided to partner with Shaklee and make our dreams become a reality. If you want to start a business, it is important to first identify trends. Shaklee is in the center of 6 amazing growth industries. We are not in the CB radio business, and we're definitely not in the vinyl record business. You will not have any problem finding people who are interested in our products. These markets are predicted to grow by $1 trillion in the next 10 years.
How about that goal of a healthier life? You've come to the right place. Here you see one of Shaklee's great innovations, Vivix, the world's best cellular anti-aging supplement that is patent pending and exclusive just to Shaklee. In recent years, scientists have discovered the genes that actually control our aging process, and in true Shaklee fashion, our scientists began the most extensive and comprehensive research project in our company's history. They found a way in laboratory studies to capitalize on this science, and they made it even better. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. You can see pictures here of our other major markets. These products are our most important resource. The average Shaklee customer has been using the products for over 14 years. Now that's a statistic any company would envy. In the upper left, you see our nutrition products. We're proud to be the #1 natural nutrition company in the United States. There are reasons for that, by the way, and we'll talk to you about that in a minute. We have a great weight loss program called Cinch. It's an inch loss plan. It's for people who want to reduce their calories while staying healthy and maintain their muscle mass and feel energetic at the same time. Our green products are called Get Clean. A lot of companies have recently jumped on that bandwagon in hopes of making a profit, but we have been green since the very beginning. Get Clean products are safe, they don't harm you or the environment, they really work, and they save you money. One of my personal favorites, it's our nutrition therapy for the skin. It's called Enfusel, and wow, does it deliver on its promise. Enfusel has 7 patents and has been clinically proven to produce dramatic results in as little as 28 days guaranteed.
Why is it that the average Shaklee consumer has been using our products for over 14 years? It's because they're always safe, they always work, and they're always green. They are backed by over $250 million in clinical studies, research, and development, with over 80,000 annual quality control tests. They are also backed by an unconditional guarantee that not only will you be satisfied with your results, but that what is on the label will be what you get. We have a history of environmental leadership, and among our many environmental awards, we are the first corporation in the history of the world to be certified climate neutral. That means we leave a zero carbon footprint on our planet.
As someone with a background as a stockbroker and financial planner, I believe our business model is the most brilliant model ever developed. It's called social marketing. Today, the concept of social marketing is exploding around us everywhere we look. Through using new social media tools like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn, you have the ability to expand your network at lightning speed. And it is worth mentioning here that the Shaklee outreach has gone global with Shaklee in 7 countries: the U.S., Canada, Mexico, Japan, Malaysia, Taiwan, China, and more on the way.
Simply put, we have one of the most lucrative compensation plans in our industry. Think about it. If you have a job, you simply trade time for money. You work 2 weeks, and then you get a check. In Shaklee, you set the limits, not someone else. You can earn immediate income plus monthly commissions on product sales. But the real money happens when you start to duplicate yourself. You have the potential to earn money on your entire network to infinite levels worldwide. I can't think of many companies that can begin to offer that kind of income.
So what do you do? The path is simple and straightforward. This is how it works. The first step is for you to become what we call a Gold Ambassador. You do that by purchasing our business startup package called a Mission Pack. We'll give you more details on that later. You then begin to build your team by looking for 3 business builders who want to begin creating their own future. They join Shaklee by purchasing their Mission Pack and becoming Gold Ambassadors. This is what we call 3 and 10 Do It Again, your building block for success. As you are looking for your business builders, you are likely to find at least 10 people who want to become Shaklee customers. We call them members. Do it again means you continue to repeat the process by identifying business builders and customers.
In Shaklee, you can start a business for yourself, but not by yourself, because you have the resources of a $500 million company in Shaklee. You know what I really love about Shaklee are the things we don't have to worry about. I have a lot of friends who have started up businesses and they've gained major headaches. They have overhead. They have a lot of risk and liability. We don't have that with Shaklee. I have no inventory, no deliveries, really minimal customer risk. I have no employees, and most importantly, I don't have any employers. The fact is, in Shaklee, we have no experience necessary. We don't recognize gender, age, race, or educational background. we recognize just two things. Do you want something better for yourself? And are you willing to do something about it? One of the major reasons why Megan and I partnered with SHAKLEE was to surround ourselves with quality people. And 6 years ago, I heard a message by this gentleman, Roger Barnett, our chairman and CEO of the SHAKLEE Corporation. I saw two things in Roger. First of all, I saw a person that was going to build sincere relationships with each person in the SHAKLEE family and truly invest in building our businesses. Second, he was going to create the vision of the future and provide us with the resources to maximize our potential with this company. The last 6 years have been an incredible journey, and Roger's vision combined with his leadership has made this possible. It was the best business decision Megan and I have ever made.
None of this would be possible without our strong foundation, our history. In 1915, Dr. SHAKLEE sat in his laboratory isolating vitamins and minerals from food. He helped start the nutrition revolution by becoming one of the first scientists in history to develop a vitamin. In 1956, he founded our company on the concept of the golden rule, product integrity, science, and a generous compensation plan. In 1960, he developed one of the first environmentally friendly household products. We are thriving today because of his vision and passion for a company that would improve the lives of everyone it touched.
So how do you get started? Well, you're going to begin by purchasing your mission pack, by becoming a Gold Ambassador. You have two choices, the $299 Gold Pack or the $750 Super Gold Pack. Both offer you the business materials you need to get started, plus a selection of products.
This is the way you will want to join. You'll not only get a 15% discount on all future purchases, you'll get 3 months of your own personal website and can choose a free product on your next order of 100 points or more. It is simply the best value and unlocks all the ways you can earn in SHAKLEE. And there are other options available for joining SHAKLEE as well. You can find out more about those from the person who gave you this presentation.
If you have decided to partner with us, we want to personally welcome you and provide some action steps to take. First, experience the products and sign up for AutoShip. It is the best and most convenient way for you to get the products when you want and need them. Next, put your plan of action together with your sponsor. It will allow you to know where you're going and how you're going to get there. Finally, start to build your business team by sharing the same story Barb and I shared with you today. You know, the one thing I want to encourage you to do today is to start thinking about your dream. 6 years ago, as I mentioned, Megan and I had a huge why. I wanted to be able to provide responsibly for my family. We wanted to have a certain home and live a certain lifestyle where hopefully every day would become a Saturday. And that's exactly what we've created for ourselves.
We hope we've given you a lot to think about, from trips to the San Francisco Bay Area, to 5-star resort locations, to the possibility of that new car. Maybe you won't sleep tonight, but you'll lay awake thinking about those questions we asked at the beginning of this presentation. Would $1,000 to $5,000 a month make a difference for you? What would you do with it? What about that new car? Would up to $100,000 in the next 15 months sound even more exciting? This is about you, your goals, and your dreams. Think about the possibilities. We would love to have you join us today. Dr. SHAKLEE said it so well. Your future life will be exactly what you decide to make it. Thanks for joining us.